Look closely at the dust beneath your feet. It holds the echoes of impossible journeys and unimaginable struggles. This is the epic of us. Welcome to the human dawn, where we step back 600,000 years to witness the moments that forged the very concept of humanity. Every choice, every tool, every act of courage shaped our destiny. This is the world that demands perfection. Drought and geologic fury have stripped the land bare, forcing our ancestors into unforgiving new territories. His generation survived by endurance, but endurance has reached its limit. Their simple weapons are brittle, their flesh fragile. Survival demands a revolution. He searches not for food, but for promise. On this desolate, igneous plain, nature has laid out raw materials waiting for the touch of human ingenuity. The path forward lies in understanding the material beneath his hand. This simple need will ignite the greatest shift in power the world has ever seen. The elder fixates on the obsidian, a glass born of fire and pressure. It feels different, harder, but yielding nothing of its potential. He tries to force the stone, seeking strength through brute force, but invention cannot be bullied. The obsidian resists, teaching a harsh lesson. Precision matters more than power. The universe reveals its secret only through failure. The discarded fragment, the sharp flake of glass, glints in the fierce African sun. It is a blade finer than any tooth or claw. The intelligence to see past the stone's body to its edge. This small moment transforms our species. He has mastered conchoidal fracture, the key to the modern world. The clumsy hammer becomes the knowing sculptor. Through learned technique and deliberate repetition, the elder creates not just a tool, but a perfect extension of his will. This knowledge did not remain personal. It was immediately shared. The tribe learns the method, empowering each member with the capacity for precision and deadly efficiency. No longer merely scavengers, they are now masters of their environment. The obsidian tool allows them to target and dominate the largest game, securing protein that fuels the rapidly evolving brain. The impact ripples through every facet of survival. The matriarch uses the new edge to process materials faster, providing better protection against the elements and freeing time for crucial social tasks. Yet one weakness remained. The night, cold and predators still held dominion, forcing reliance on dangerous, unreliable natural fire sources. Mastery requires control. The elder applies his understanding of sharp stone to the problem of fire, efficiently preparing the kindling necessary to keep the flame alive. With the obsidian to cut the fuel and the will to sustain the flame, they claim the final victory. Fire, the gift of the gods, is now secured in the hands of man. This second sun transforms the species. It offers warmth, cooks food for the brain, and acts as a brilliant, fearsome barrier against the darkness. They emerge into the cold dusk, no longer afraid of the deep shadows. United by the sharp tool and protected by the living flame, they are the first beings to truly command their environment. The power of invention bonds the tribe. The strength of Tarek is now multiplied by the genius of Korra. They stand on the precipice of a new, irreversible future. From the ashes of the old world, a new consciousness has emerged, forged by the black fire of innovation. This is the birth of the inventor, the rise of the strategist. Only through the relentless pursuit of knowledge can humanity thrive. This is how we rose. The challenges of the deep past forged the spirit of innovation we rely on today. From the relentless dangers of the savannah, our ancestors gave us the gift of cooperation. Stay tuned for the next episode.